What's going on, guys? I am Toxic Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be taking on the 8th anniversary battle. uh, Quite the mouthful. Love the event name for sure. So before we jump into the event, this is a very new type of content, right? This is something very different. So let's go ahead and switch over to the wiki real quick, and we'll just take a look at the details for it. And some of the missions, and then we'll hop right into the event after. So there's nothing too much to look at here. This is advertising EX skill orbs for a lot of very specific like anniversary characters. We're basically for like a lot of the anniversary LRs. They're all going to have special EX skill orbs that you'll be able to give them, and they're actually really good skill orbs. So that is exciting stuff. But yeah, so we're going to be fighting against each of the headlining anniversary units, right? So we're going to, in round 1, we're going to be fighting against the first anniversary units, round 2, second anniversary, and so on. So yeah, this first stage is going to be against GOGETA and JANEMBA. This part right here is just showing us all the typings for all of the events. Nothing too big to note. Oh, this is hell for content creators because they've got the licensed background music, so I have to make sure to edit all of that out so that I don't get copyright stricken. Okay, and then this here is just saying that there's going to be some type of ramp up starting at stage 4. The enemies are going to start to get, it says various skills and gimmicks. So they're going to be, I think it says here, like Gogeta has a sealing move, Vegito has a stun skill, right? There's going to be some different, this one you have to beat within a set number of turns, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it looks like they're going to get a little bit more difficult as we go up. So that is exciting stuff. But we'll take a closer look at all of the individual stuff there as we take on each event. So the last thing to note here is the missions. So for stage 1 here, obviously there is a mission to clear it. There's also a mission to clear it without support items, so we're going to make sure to do that. And then this as well. Oh, yeah. Characters of speed, skill, intelligence, power, body. So this is all the 5 typings, right? This is a translated page from Japanese, so it doesn't tell us exactly, but this is just the 5 typings. So basically we have to beat it with a full rainbow team, and then yeah, with no items as well. So that works out. Okay, so let's go switch back into the game, and we will try to attempt this very first stage. That's awkward. I just did my 77 unit summon and it put me over. So let me clear my box 1 sec. Okay, we are all set here. Crisis averted. Not a problem. Okay, so we are going to take off our items because obviously we don't want to use any, right? But it does look like if you needed to, you could use 1 item and a support memory. Okay, so let's go ahead and change our lead, see if we can find another perfect Gamma friend here. There we go. Alright. So yeah, we have our full rainbow team. I suppose that's a bad way to say it. We used to say like rainbow team back in the day, which meant that you had a unit of every typing, right? Because we've got AGL, STR, Tech, Physical, and Int on the team. But now rainbow is obviously used a lot more commonly to refer to the star on the unit. Rainbow means that they are 100% in the hidden potential system. But yeah, it is effectively a rainbow team, but not a fully rainbowed team. Very confusing stuff. But okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the event here. No more talking. Now we talk with our fists. Let's do it. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be fighting JANEMBA first and then GOGETA after. From what I've seen so far, I don't think that these first few stages are really that difficult at all. So, this is probably going to be a breeze. I guess we'll just do this. We should probably keep Gamma 1 on rotation, actually, because Gamma 2 is in that 7th slot, and he's going to come around into this rotation, so it might be smart to get them paired up. But again, I don't really think that it's going to matter. I'm pretty sure that if we had an auto button available, we would just be able to auto this and win perfectly fine. Oh, this JANEMBA absorbs Ki Blast supers? I believe a lot of these enemies are going to have, similar abilities to what the actual cards do. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see like this JANEMBA tanking insanely and stuff like that. Or if the Gogeta hit really hard, because he's supposed to have like a attacks effective against all types. Okay, we'll put Piccolo up front so he can get a few stacks in. And then we should be good to go here. Okay, very nice, very nice. So I've only seen the first few stages so far. I've only seen the first few played, and I know that they aren't that difficult. I do know that they start to ramp up around stage 4, stage 5, but I haven't really seen anything further than that. So I am kind of curious. I think I am going to try and go in blind to the final few stages and see, you know, see what they're like. But I know that they do get, they probably do get mighty difficult there towards the end. So. We'll see if I can even beat them, to be honest, because I mean, at least like I'm sure I'll be able to clear the stages, but as far as being able to get all of the missions done, they do require you to do very specific things going into some of those final stages. You know, beating it in a certain number of turns and things like that. So we'll see if I have the units available in my box to get that done. I have a feeling that dupes are going to start to matter once you get to those later stages, and most of my units are pretty low on dupes at the moment, so. Yeah, I've pretty much just picked up like a copy, maybe two, of most of the best units in the game right now. But not a lot of rainbow stars, unfortunately. The woes of being on a fresh account. The upside is that I still have thousands of dragon stones to farm up free to play that I will be able to spend on banners coming up, which is nice. Okay, so we pretty much blinked and beat that one. So that is stage 1 cleared. Perfect, perfect. Okay, awesome. So yeah, we got our 3 missions done there. Very, very good stuff. I think I'm going to hold on. I'm not going to claim them until the very end. I will claim all the rewards at once we finish all of the stages. But I believe these are going to be for the first anniversary characters, right? These 2 equipments here. Actually, really quick before we finish this up, let's switch back to the wiki and just double check that. Okay, so this actually took me a minute to find, but here they are. Okay, so yeah, these are the all the equipments that we just earned from stage 1 right here. So as you can see, we have the Gogeta specific ones and the JANEMBA specific ones. So these have to be used on those specific characters, but they are really, really good. So as you can see here, we're getting like level 6 attack, level 2 defense. Like these are kind of nuts, to be honest with you. Level 6 additional, and then 200 defense as well. Oh wait, that says 600 defense. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these are absolutely insane. Like, these are definitely worth putting on your characters. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next stage now. Well, that's going to be it for this video, but in the next video, we'll be moving on to the next stage. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one, and go ahead and catch the next part coming up.